Child, Usher told that girl, you probably had the herpes before I even gave it to you anyway. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Astin Shanae. Welcome back to The Juice. Child, I was on TMZ, minding my business, being nosy, and I come across this new article they wrote about Usher. Apparently, they got their hands on Usher's legal documents. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but if you have an advanced degree in nosy ratchetology like I do myself, then you can still enjoy this juice. Okay, the article says Usher wants one of those pesky herpes lawsuits tossed out because the woman suing him has no proof he gave her anything, TMZ has learned. The singer has responded to the $20 million lawsuit filed by a Georgia woman who claims he gave her genital herpes back in April. Now, I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but I made a video on that very first lawsuit that came out. And if you want to watch that video, you can click the link down below. Okay, so the article goes on to say, in Usher's legal docs obtained by TMZ, he notes her lawsuit says nothing about whether she had been tested prior to their alleged sexual encounter. He says a previous sexual partner very well may have already infected her. Child, Usher told that girl, you probably had the herpes before I even gave it to you anyway. Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. But anyway, it goes on to say, and he takes another shot, saying she assumed the risk of getting herpes by having casual, unprotected sexual intercourse and or oral sex. Child, Usher sound like he's saying even if she does have herpes, that's her problem. But anyway, the article goes on to say it's interesting. Usher did not attack the lawsuit by saying he couldn't have given her herpes. One more thing, Usher's lawyer grouses the woman is suing under a pseudonym, claiming there's no cause for her to secretly file her lawsuit. Child, he didn't even give me herpes, and I don't know whether to clutch my pearls or clutch his neck. Now Usher knows he's wrong. Now Usher knows he knows better than that. Now Usher knows he needs a switch on his behind. Because how are you going to give somebody herpes and then turn around and say, well, she slept with me without a condom, so that means that she could have herpes before she got to me? Child, y'all know I mind's my business, but I just want to say this. If you have an advanced degree in nosy ratchetology like I do myself, then you'll be able to tell that Usher is basically saying, yes, he has herpes, but that doesn't mean that he gave it to her. Well, that's what it sounds like to me anyway. I'ma need for everybody that's dating or going out with somebody or having one night stands. It doesn't matter. I'm not judging anybody, because child, I done did some things back in the days that we ain't gonna talk about right now, okay? But anyway, whatever you do with whoever you do it with, or however many times you do it, always make sure that you're safe and protected. Your life is your #1 priority. And if you have kids, your life is still your #1 priority, because you have to make sure that you're here to finish raising them. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on. Child, I know y'all probably heard it by now, but do y'all remember seeing Santana from Love and Hip Hop NY? Y'all know the one that was in a relationship with Erica Mena? Well, do y'all remember when I told y'all she started dating Joe Budden about, I think, maybe 2 years ago? And she made the announcement on Instagram about a week ago. She says, this is the way I look at you every time you enter a room. Every morning when we wake up, every night when we fall asleep, every time you tell me you love me, every time you tell me I'm your queen. Through our love, I've gotten even closer to God. And through him, we were able to create this blessing. Thank you. I love y'all so much. Child, let me tell y'all about Stacey Dash right quick. Y'all remember Stacey Dash from Clueless, right? Well, child, it's 2017 and she is still clueless. Okay, so I was on Twitter, minding my business, being nosy, and I come across a tweet of Stacey calling Maxine Waters a buffoon. She says this is how you spin a corrupt media buffoon sucking up her late in life 15 minutes. Child, it's a shame and a scandal. A shame and a scandal. Okay, so later on that morning, I was listening to Charlemagne on The Breakfast Club, and he was encouraging people to go over to Stacey Dash page on Twitter to let her know how they felt about her calling Maxine Waters a buffoon. So of course y'all already know they blew her Twitter up. And Stacey came back with an apology. Well, sort of. This is what she said. She says, "Let me clarify that an intern wrongly used buffoon in a recent tweet on Maxine Waters. I don't need to be disrespectful to disagree." Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Stacey, let's not lie. You know you wrote that tweet yourself. But anyway, child, then she finally goes on to tell the truth and says, "Okay, I digress. I should not name call. She's not a warrior of truth, though." So, child, she basically gave like a backhanded apology, but I bet either way, she won't do that again. Well, child, y'all know I minds my business, and I'm gonna do just that. I want y'all to tell me down in the comments how y'all feel about this situation. What's going on with Miss Stacey Dash? Even if you don't agree with somebody, that does not give you the right to call them names. I don't care what side you're on. But like I said, I'm not going to give my opinion. I want to hear how y'all feel about this. So let me know. Child, I cannot wait to hear how y'all really feel about this situation. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on. Well, I'm definitely going to need you guys' opinions in this situation, because y'all know I don't get in other people's business like that. Well, we're about to be out of here, but before we go, we want you guys to leave us a like. And remember to subscribe to our channel for the juiciest gossip commentary around. And don't be shy. Leave us your opinions in the comments. Good, bad, or indifferent. I love them all. And with that being said, you guys, we are out of here.